Hey everybody, this is John Graham with the Georgia Baptist Mission Board, and I have found a really cool tool to use for social media and also for announcements at your church. There's nothing more boring than an announcement on your Facebook page that is just text. Even text with a picture is not going to catch many viewers, but video is going to catch a lot of viewers because, as you know, if you're like me, when you see a video scrolling on Facebook or Twitter, you kind of go, let me check that out. And this is a free, easy tool from Adobe called Spark. So I want to introduce it to you. And all you got to do, let's start by going to Spark. I just left the page there, didn't I? Okay. Let's go to spark.adobe.com. Maybe just a little bit off the screen. Spark.adobe.com. Right there, and you'll log in. Login is simple. You'll just you connect through Facebook, or you can connect through another couple of means there, Google, or you can just set up a new account. But if you have a Creative Cloud account like I do, you can log in that way. Anyway, no matter how you get here, this is what happens when you get here. You'll see the My Projects page, and then over here is a plus sign. Click on that. What do you want to do? You want to do a post, a page, or a video. Those are three very unique items. The page is fantastic. I'll tell you more about that in another video. But for today, let's go to video. So we're going to select that. And now it wants me to give a title to my video. So we're just going to call this Spark Video for Everybody. How about that? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's just something that you can remember. Click Next. When you get to that, you're going to see some templates here. These are all basically PowerPoint presentation kind of templates. They give you some pre-formatted pages, which I'll show you in just a second. Once you become pro, you can use the Make Up My Own, getting started from scratch kind of a thing there. But just for now, we'll start with Promote an Idea. So we're going to choose that one, and things are loading here. A couple of things pop up. Down here on the bottom, you see those pre-formatted pages. There's also some guides, text guides, setting, problem, what could be, solution or idea. That's just to try to help you build something from scratch, but once you get here, you probably know what you want to say. So we're talking about an announcement. Now over here on the right side, you're going to see some templates, and if you hover over top of those, you'll see how the animation works inside those templates. Each one is a little bit different and has a nice different look to it. Let's just, for fun, we're going to go with one that I kind of like called Grunge. So we'll select Grunge. Now once we get into Grunge, I can X that out there. We select this plus tool because that's going to give us the option of what we're going to put in this predefined square. Now over here, there's another one just like it. There are also, just for a moment, I'm going to get my camera off the image here, and you can select here, and if we want to add a slide, it may ask us what we want to do with that slide. Okay, so I don't remember how to get this thing to pop up, but we'll get there in a minute. Just for now, I'll remove that. Okay, so let's get busy with our information. I want to select text, and let's do an announcement. Would you guys like to see me again? I'll come back on board here. Let's do an announcement about something that was actually promoted in church yesterday. It's a thing called Pistols and Pancakes. This Tuesday at 7 p.m. All right, so there we go. Now we're going to go to our next page, and if I click out here, somehow I was able to get I want to turn those comments off. I don't remember. Oh, layout. Duh. Okay. So when we select layout, that gives us an option. We can do one thing on the page, two things, a thing plus caption, full screen photo. You see the options here. Let's go with two things. Now once we get here, why don't we add an icon? And Adobe gives us a huge library of royalty-free icons and images that we can use in these presentations. You can also import your own photos from your computer if you have your church logo or something you've designed specifically for to promote an item. But for now, we're just going to go with what they give us, and I'm going to find me a picture of a pistol. How about that one? Looks kind of like a old-timey one. And here we're going to go and get another icon, and we're going to get, what do you think it's going to be, class? Pancakes. And I like that stack there. And so there's our pistols and pancakes. And then we're going to go to number 3. We need to give a little bit of information. How much does the event cost? $8 plus ammo. And we'll say meat. We're going to eat at IHOP after word. So you'll want to bring money for that. How about we just make a sentence there? Okay, $8 plus ammo, and we will eat at IHOP afterward. How about we go to our next slide? This is important. Children under age 18 must be accompanied by a parent. Not an adult, a parent, because, you know, it's a gun, right? And then let's add a photo just for fun. Actually, let's go up here to the layout and let's change this to a thing plus a caption. And then we're going to add a photo. And let's find a photo of, I don't know, a dude. So I typed in man, and this guy came up. That's pretty nice. I don't know. I don't really like the way that fills the... Here we go. How about that? And we'll put ear protection will be provided. I don't know. Just making stuff up here. And then we'll go to our last thing, and it will be 2 things, and we're going to add in another photo. And let's find a photo. Remember that all of this is included for free. There's a nice picture of a Batman dude, and we want to put some text here. This guy wants to go! Exclamation point. All right, so we are done, right? So at any point along the way, we can click this little play button right here. Let me show you a couple things before we get to that, though. This red button here is to narrate the presentation, and this here determines how long the slide stays up. So if you've got a lot of things to say, you're going to want to increase the length of the slide, and in a second I'll show you how to do that. But in the meantime, let's get a preview of what our video looks like. Pretty neat, huh? I don't care for the music. I don't think that really goes too well with pistols and pancakes. So why don't we go to the music tab, and we're going to select something different. We can preview the music by clicking the little plus, the little play button beside the sound. How about Traveling Buddies? No. Woodland Jam. Sure, let's go with Woodland Jam. So we select Woodland Jam. And you know, after I see it, I don't know that I really care for that theme that much. Why don't we choose a different theme, like maybe Flight? And let's see what that looks like. Pretty nice. So we like that, right? Let's X out of that page. And I felt like the slides went a little bit long. So we select each slide, and we can change the length of the slide. Let's make that 4 seconds. That one was fine because it was just nothing's going to be said there. We'll make this 4 seconds. We'll make this one 4 seconds. And we'll make this one 4 seconds. Why not? And this one is We'll make it 4 seconds. All right, so now let's go back and narrate. So what we're going to do is we're going to select our slide, and we're going to click and hold. Now the first time you do this, it may ask for permission to use your speaker or microphone and whatever. Of course, let it do that. That's fine. So we're going to click and hold. Oops, we're going to click and hold. Pistols and Pancakes this Tuesday at 7 p.m. Okay. Now we see a play button that came up here. Let's listen to it. Pistols and Pancakes this Tuesday at 7 p.m. You may not be too happy with the sound of that. You can certainly add a external microphone that you might want to use on your computer. You can get as fancy as you want, but it's going through the audio here on my webcam. I'm pleased for our tutorial for right now. So let's give a little bit more explanation here. I thought of something that would probably be good to say. So we'll increase the length of that slide and we'll record. The men's group will go to a not a driving range, a gun range. Our men's group will go to a gun range and eat at IHOP after. There we go, let's listen. Our men's group will go to a gun range and eat at IHOP after. So here we go. The cost is $8 plus the cost of ammunition. Again, I'm just working through this. Let's check it. The cost is $8 plus the cost of ammunition. I don't like the way I said ammunition, so let's try that again. The cost is $8 plus the cost of ammunition. All right, let's go to our next one. Remember, children under the age of 18 must be accompanied by a parent. I went a little long on that. Remember, children under the age of 18 must be accompanied by a parent. I'm satisfied with that. Ear protection will be provided. And our last one. Come on out and you'll never know who you might bump into. So, we've done all that, and let's watch it and preview it. Pistols and Pancakes this Tuesday at 7 p.m. Our men's group will go to a gun range and eat at IHOP after. The cost is $8 plus the cost of ammunition. Remember, children under the age of 18 must be accompanied by a parent. Ear protection will be provided. Come on out and you never know who you might bump into. All right, not too bad. I didn't like the narration on the last slide, so let's fix that one more time. Come on out, men. You never know who you might bump into. All right. Now, I still, let's pick a different theme. Maybe ginger. Why not? Sure, it's orange. And everything updates there. Now, we like what we see, and we can share it. At this point, we can either download the video, which I recommend you download it. You can then post it in Facebook, and that video will automatically begin to play. Or you can use it in your church announcements. It's the options are limitless here. So let's just say you did one of these for every announcement in your bulletin each week, and then you can just remove those, and people will get a lot more information. It'll be engaging and it won't be boring. All right, so lots of fun here. This is Adobe Spark. I encourage you to get online, get an account, and hopefully I'll see you at Pistols and Pancakes this Tuesday. Thanks.